It's an art form to not giving a fuck. Oh, yeah, back to what I do. Catfish, Billy, baby, hello, how are you? Yo, Power 9, rappers like a power line.
What's up, y'all? Louis G here, back with Slumedia. Back with another one, man. So I told you all tonight that I was filming one of my top Yelawolf verses. Like, straight up top 5 ever in history Yelawolf verses, man. So we had to get to this. Like, straight up, we had to get to this. Most of y'all know it. Let's see me. A lot of y'all posted on the group sites. We got 35K plus people on the main Slumerican site. Another like 9,000 on the other. Slumafia's got another 8,000. You know, we're rocking like 40,000 people up in here, man. We're trying to get this to y'all. Y'all that have said, this is your shit. This is your song. This is what you want to hear. So, basically, Rhyme Room, Yelawolf, Raekwon, Killer Mike. Dope ass shit. Obviously, Wolf been rocking with Wu-Tang. Raekwon for a minute. Did a couple songs with him. Wish a Motherfucker Would. I think he did that one. He did a couple other ones. You know, Killer Mike is obviously dope as fuck. And then Wolf, the boss. You know, he's obviously killing it on the track, man. I love the fact that Wolf goes last in the song because he has the best verse in the song, in my opinion. And like you see with Eminem, the best goes last. Like you can't go after Barry White, you can't go after Elvis Presley, you can't go after Eminem, you can't go after Yelawolf. So, bottom line, here we go. Gotta turn the bass down. I got kids.
I'm done selling drugs and buying keys on consignment. I'm about to buy a lab and purchase me a lion. Drug money, it sucks. I'm in the lux, drunk as a fuck. Dick all hard, bitch ass you butt. But still in all I gain, I don't know no other way. I'm cooler than the M6 play. I run with drug niggas who yell one day, one pay, 1K, son play. Some spray, half of these niggas underage that came with the purple.
Facts. Some play, some spray, half these niggas underage. So I'm from the Bronx. I didn't grow up there a long time in my life. I mainly grew up in West Palm Beach, but I'm from the Bronx. And all we used to hear about when we were growing up as kids was these little kids fucking shooting people, man. Like, I'm talking like 10 years old, 11, 12 years old, shooting people. Raekwon ain't lying. It's from New York, you know?
Great shit, some call it great. I call it revolutionizing in the makes. My money He-Man now, we're shaking. Don't fuck with them snakes, fucking with them fixed hustle niggas is gay. If that's your thing, cold play. Don't get in my way. We got hacksaws that smack jaws, betray me. About to get you more. What you in this for? Raid share. Ain't official, just lay. Give him his way. That's my nigga, no bigger. Give him his space. If they front on us, we front and back. Piss in his face.
If they front on us, we front and back. Piss in their face. Yo. Shout to fucking Raekwon. Wu-Tang Clan. Shout to Wu-Tang up in this bitch. Fuck, man. Wu-Tang, the greatest rap group ever in history. Oh, Killer Mike. Killer Mike coming in, y'all.
Piss in his face.
Peace to the God, what's up? Know what I'm laid in the cut. Laid in the cut with a slut. Laid in the cut on the peanut butter Dutch with a slut with Brazil getting half to a butt. Hands out, woo. Standing in the stove like woo. Whipping that work like woo. Rick Flair, woo. Rick Flair, woo. I'm penguin pussy, woo. Sitting sideways in a brand new
I love that shit. He did Ric Flair, woo. Ric Flair, woo. Anybody who grew up in the 80s or the 90s who watched like WWE and WWF and all that shit, they all know who Ric Flair is. Ric Flair, woo! He was a wrestler, man. The blonde hair, mullet wearing fucking wrestler who always went, woo! That shit is hard.
Woo! Sitting sideways in a brand new cool. Fuck niggas talk deep to you striker. Therefore, hating on a real NG like me, talking about your ass guy. Say fuck your gripe with a nigga named Mike. Fuck nigga, yeah, I'm a king in Atlanta. You don't wanna be a news story on the TV channel talking about last scene in Atlanta.
Killer Mike said, "I'm a king in Atlanta. You don't want to be on the TV talking about last thing saw in Atlanta. Just saying, you don't want to be the last thing that Killer Mike then put you on. So you come through, you front on Killer Mike in Atlanta. That's the last thing. You the last thing seen in Atlanta.
Bitch, I take your life, sleep good that night, crap legs in Savannah. I'm so tall in my town. No full of coke, it was 16 all black out. Put coke in the street of the week, everything jump that sweet, sweeter than a can of found. Polo, had the flow ho, I got horses on pajamas. Yeah, late night, I might take flight with 3 hoes like my name's Santa. Yeah,
I drive a Chevy and I treat it like a Phantom.
I bought a 96 Impala
And I named it MJG cause we been hard and we been hard. And a bitch can't ride for free. Yo, that shit is so hard right there. That shit is so hard. Let's back it up. Let's back it up. What'd he say? He said, yeah, I drive a Chevy and I treat it like a Phantom. I bought a 96 Impala and I named it MJG because we pimp hard and we pimp hard and the bitch can't get it right for free. Gone. Yo. Hold up. Back that shit up.
3 hoes like my name's Santa. Yeah, I drive a Chevy and I treat it like a Phantom. I bought a 96 Impala and I named it MJG cause we pimp hard and we pimp hard and a bitch can't ride for free.
Yo, if you can't fucking remember MJG, 8 Ball, all that shit, like, y'all, you ain't into the trap. You ain't into the South in the trap. But now we get to the fucking drum line, the fucking main reason for this shit. Yelawolfs, in my opinion, top 5 hardest verses he ever spit in his career. Because we're at 2 minutes and 15 seconds right now, right? Wolf is going to switch to his verse. This song is 4 minutes and 16 seconds long. Right now, so I'm basically almost in the halfway point, a little past the halfway point. So, who gets the longest verse? Dopest rapper.
For free.
Yeah, peace to the gods. Ready to hit the brakes, homeboy. You will probably fall asleep in the car. When a red light on me, motherfucker, I'ma pull the shit over in reach in the glove. Speaking from the blood, kinfolk. You don't wanna see my pen, no. You don't wanna see me unplug. If I pull the 9 out, give a 9 out, sign out. You snug as a bug in the rug. Get the.
Come on, bro. The fuck did you just say? Let's back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Said, peace to the gods. Wait to hit the brakes, homeboy. Y'all about to fall asleep in the car. Run a red light on me, motherfucker. I'm gonna pull a Chevy over. And reach in the glove. Speak from the blood. Kinfolk, you don't want to see me pull my pen? No. You don't want to see me pull the unplug?
See my pen, no. You don't wanna see me unplug. If I pull the 9 out, give a 9 out, sign out. You snug as a bug in the rug. Get the buzz on drugs and chug and suds. To the bust of goods. Man, I can make a deacon dirty. When I speak, I'm murdering. I make a mean mug. Cause when I lean in the could, listen to this 30-6 swinging out of that window, ties in the mud.
Ah, that's some Alabama ass shit right there. So I lived in Bama for a long time, man. And I'll tell you right now, when he says, when I lean in the cut, last this 30-6 swinging out the window, tires in the mud. Motherfuckers in Alabama roll up in them Chevy C10s and all that shit out in the middle of the woods, see a deer, 30-6 right out the fucking, right out the driver's side, passenger side, back of the truck, drinking some fucking PBR, drinking some whiskey, drinking some creek water, you know? Wolf ain't lying, bro. I've been there. I've done it.
Cause when I lean in the could, listen to this 30-6 swinging out of that window, ties in the mud. Got the soul of an old man, I can feel the love, so call me daddy. Lay my balls on the cab, cause I drive them nuts. Don't follow an Abby if you ain't following rap, cause I'm grinding close. These songs that I write got life like a sycamore tree. Then they grow tall, get thicker, more leaves to the boys in the bronx that are losing hair. Well, let them go wild, just give them more weed. Dealers in the kitchen, for read. Then I forget to mention I'm an MC. That they have to prove it'll be ET. And I cipher twice, well, it just might be, I know. So radioactive, had a couple of radio attempts, but I don't want to be radioactive anymore now. Then I want to jump off a cliff, this I promise. Catfish, really, you can put Trump music in the picture frame. You ain't gotta tell me that I made a mistake and some of that shit was lame.
That's dope right there, man. I'm gonna stop it right there for a second. So when Radioactive came out, Wolf had put out a few times that he didn't really appreciate or like the album just because it came off as too radioactive. I think what he was trying to get at, and all of the features and everything, it just sounded. In the end, it sounded kind of lame, and obviously that's what he just said. But I mean, in my opinion, as a diehard Yelawolf fan, is Radioactive was dope. I mean, the intro to Radioactive, when he said, got hit with the mountain, ended up with a pebble, or some shit like that, where he, like, I don't know. That shit was hard as fuck, the opening to Radioactive. But I understand what he's saying.
What I don't wanna do is say fuck that shit and please accept my change. I was on the trying to people please.
I love that. I love that right there. He said, "You ain't gotta tell me that I made a mistake and some of that shit was lame, but all I wanna do is say fuck that shit and please accept my change. Accept my change." Bars. Like you would at a teller or a cash register. You accept the change. Well, accept his change. He's coming from Radioactive, trying to go on some other shit. Accept his change.
So people please know my name. Now back to the metaphors. It's better for me to settle scores instead of more self-loathing. I put tags on toes and like I'm in the morgue and I'm giving no pedicure. Set a store.
He said I put tags on toes like I'm in the morgue and I'm giving no pedicure. Fuck out of here.
On the sell a melanor, set sail on a pale horse with a sword. Yeah, me behold in a white caprice classic, pedal to the floor. Flying by the seat of my pants cause I need what I need. I believe that I can go achieve what I came to achieve. And I leave you and you with a new CD in your hands. Put it in, let the 808 fill that space. Any kind of high never feels this great. You can feel the taste, you can see that smell. You can touch the moon when you hear that bass. Thank God that I got this gift, damn right, and I won't shut up. Let the gray hair fall down like an OG, damn right, and I won't cut them. Man, I'm on my shit. Life is a trip, but I'm jumping over cracks in the road. Say what you want to about this white boy, but I know the truth and raps in the soul.
God the fuck out of here, bro. Hardest verse. Shout to Wolf. Shout to Ounce. Shout to fucking Killer Mike. Shout to Raekwon. Shout to Wu-Tang. Shout to hip hop, man. Y'all doing some magic. I know this was going on like 7-8 years ago. I don't give a fuck. This shit sounds like it's fresh to me today. So appreciate y'all rocking with me. This is one of my favorite verses off of Yelawolf's discography, radiography, versography, freestyleography, whatever. Dope as fuck, man. Appreciate y'all. Louis G, Slumedia.